Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, I have a challenge lock here that is pinned up by Texas Jim that we're going to try to get into. It was sent to me by Jeff Moss along with this slag padlock here that had that Everest LFIC that I got from Bill Bacardi. And well, I did a small trade with Jeff and I did not realize until he emailed me that well, these LFICs, I thought you need an actuator to make these padlocks work, so I put it in here, never even trying it, and Jeff told me you didn't need the actuator, it's built in, and he's right. Didn't even realize that it was already a working lock, but that was pretty awesome. Thank you, Jeff. I am learning every day. But anyways, we have this challenge lock here, pinned by Texas Jim. Works very smooth. This is the bitting on it. It is a Yale style keyway, and yeah, we're gonna see if we get in there, and we'll see what Texas Jim put in there for us. All right, I'm pretty sure this 50,000 is not gonna fit. No, usually you have to go with a 40. All right, and excuse me, I think I'm gonna probably have to go with this short hook and 15 thousandths and see if we can get up in there. Okay, that was pin 2, got a little click and a little tiny turn on that core. Pin 3, a little counter rotation. Pin 5 maybe? Ooh. I don't know if I like that one. It's possibly an overset. Okay, this might be pin 6. If I get underneath it. These Yales are very tight keyways. Very hard to get up around that curve, and I'm getting some counter here. I believe off a 6, but I might have just overset them too. Okay, that was pin 2 again. Pin 3 again with some counter. Let's see if we get this one without oversetting it. And I'm pretty sure I overset it again. Okay. Gotta drop it back down. Alright, I think that was pin 4, and I got a little turn on that core. Again, I'm trying to get under pin 6, I believe. Not having very good luck with that pin. Ooh, and we're open on, I think that was 4. Awesome. Gotta get my wrench out of there. Sweet. Alright, let's see what Jim put in this lock for us. Okay. Alright, let me grab one of these pinning trays here. I'm not sure what I got set up here. I will use this one. Awesome tray by Steel Pennies, made out of bamboo. Alright, I think I got everything here. Alright, let's lock this back up. Ooh, I just lost a bunch. The back just came off of this, and I just lost all the little attachments. That's alright, I'll pick them up after. It's the only one we need. Alright. Very tight. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we have. Man, is that tight. Ugh. Alright, that's out. It's not tight no more. Okay, there's all 6 pins. And they're all in and working. And they all needed to be picked. And I see threading in every one of those chambers. Let's dump these out. That's a double spool. Serrated. I think that's a spool T-pin possibly. I'll take a look at that. A little spool there in 4. Oh. Possibly a double spool there in 5, I believe. And a serrated type in 6. But yeah, we can see he has threading in every single one of those chambers. And let's see what we have up here. One is a barrel type of double spool. And I believe that's a brass spring. Oh, we have a commercial, I believe, serrated. Yep, commercial serrated there. And 2 with a steel spring. And 1, 2, possibly like a triple spool with a pretty sharp edge on the top of that one. And uncooperative spring. So there's got to be at least one. And I believe that is another brass spring. Or copper, still not sure. And we have a standard here in 4. Well, very long, very loosely wound. I believe that's another brass spring. Alright, we'll go through the back here. We'll go grab number 6. That has a very, oh no, it sprung up that time. Very weak spring at first, but it gave a nice spring right there at the end. It is a very small copper spring. Last but not least is 1, 2 triple spool. And that could be maybe possibly a brass spring. That's something I still need to learn, is my copper, between copper and brass. And I'm not sure there's too many of us that actually can tell the difference, but there's nothing done up here in the Bible. But let's have a look at these pins. Okay. 1, we can see we have a double spool here in 1. Possibly a couple of very wide serrations here in 2. A little spool with a little bit of a reduced diameter here on the top in 3. A spool here in 4. Possibly a double spool, maybe a couple of very wide serrations here in 5. Serrated here in 6. And we have a kind of like a double barrel type of spool here in 1, commercial serrated here in 2, 1, 2, possibly a triple spool or very, very wide, deep serrations with a very sharp, at the top of that there, very sharp to catch those threading in the core. And we have a standard here in 4, a 1, 2 spool to a few wide serrations here in 5, and this pin here, which is kind of odd. It's very oddly shaped. Got a couple of very sharp serrations and a couple of very wide serrations. Then we have a little variety between copper and brass, and 1 steel spring here and 2. But yeah, another fun lock from Texas Jim. And Jeff, thank you very much for sending this lock. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the trade that you made with this Slade padlock, and I really appreciate the email you sent me, or that would have been sitting there and I would have never even known it was a working padlock yet. But awesome. Yeah. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks guys. Bye.